So before I joined Newton, one of my biggest worries was the distance. At the time I was living on the west border of Gloucestershire. The commute time was going to be about 2.5 hours with traffic. The opportunity of the job versus the commute outweighed each other, and basically saying the job is the career move for me.
We will make it as easy as we can for you to relocate to an area where the commute is shorter, or the location isn't a restriction to you.
I ended up coming up for the interview, and I was a little bit sceptical really about whether this was the right opportunity for me or the right time. And I came away from that interview and instantly I just knew that this was a job that I really wanted to take. And the reason for that was it exclusively almost down to the people that I met. What I was looking for at the time was somebody who was going to be really supportive, somebody who had a personality that I could get on with, and also somebody who would stretch me and help me to learn. And in Rob, I thought this is absolutely the right person for me.
I had conversations with my partner to say, how do I go about this so that I get a work-life balance? I can still remain sort of a large part of my family, which is what I enjoy, but also have the career and that passion and development that I always look for.
I met Paul and Steve, who were other members of the head office leadership team, and they were just so reassuring. I just thought, this business doesn't just promise a load of stuff, it clearly actually can deliver on it, and if I come here, you know, I'm going to be much better at what I do.
And in the end, what I ended up doing was actually moving towards the office. I was there Monday to Friday. I lived with 2 other people from Newton who did the same as me, so we had really good bonding time at home. I felt more comfortable when I then came into the office because I knew people on a better level. I left about 4 o'clock on a Friday, so I was always home by 6 o'clock. It was actually my boss that suggested that I cut my hours short on a Friday and that I didn't start until 10 on a Monday, so I wasn't losing any time from being with my family or friends.
There's a whole range of stuff now that I can do at the weekend that I was never really thinking about doing before. A lot more active, spend a lot more time outside, you know, either kind of swimming, kayaking, even just kind of, you know, walking out in the countryside. So my weekends tend to be a mixture of that sort of thing, and then heading into town, heading into London, seeing friends, going out, and getting that kind of the buzz of the city but the tranquility of the countryside.